running back, you good.
Damn, he throwing this shit trash.
Oh, I forgot this nigga Dave still got like $1 million tight ends.
He traded Jordan.
I was like,
no, he didn't. He did trade Jordan Reed. I was looking at somebody's roster.
Nah, Tim got him out of free agency.
Oh, he cut him.
Damn, motherfucking shit that I'm stealing from.
I already knew
Jordan
Jordan Reed could be resigned. I wasn't resigning that nigga.
Oh, why he do all that? Damn,
They got niggas want to run the ball and shit. Y'all stupid.
I thought I switched that fucking audible, man. That's garbage.
They just try to run a QB power with Jay O'Neal. The nigga didn't even wait for his fullback to get in front to block. He just ran beside him.
Stupid.
That's why niggas that think that they could just run, oh, I got an elite running back, I can run. No, nigga, you gotta know how to run.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck let her take Eric Berry, though? Man, that shit is not cool.
He got
I could have outbid him, but I didn't.
Yeah, so it's painful.
My nigga Kane. Looking out for the right side.
Yeah, cause I thought he was just gonna shoot.
Oh, what was that?
That nigga goddamn drop kick the ball on the ground.
That nigga not returning nothing.
Listen, that's stupid, because all he had to do was click off, bro.
The coldest
Crawford. Off
Crawford.
computer was scooping it.
Be the bench's nigga.
He the bummer's Crawford. Hey, the Crawford is now on the bench.
To be bringing you coverage of the National Football League. See a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Hey, I'm fired up on Twitch. I'm fired up on Twitch and Facebook. No, I haven't gone and accepted the terms and conditions yet.
Hey, man, they say you the Revo. The what?
Look at Beast. Beast always come into my streams, bro. That's how he be beating me. That nigga be waiting for the fucking play call. Don't worry, I got that. That nigga be the first nigga inside the goddamn watch party. Every time we play. First off, Facebook's already delayed.
Nigga, I said I didn't do it before.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought
Facebook's already delayed. I'm just joking.
Oh my god. Oh, Nick Chubb. Oh, take it. I thought swerving unnecessarily. That nigga was
I was waiting for the nigga to try and run.
Look, he got AD and swore that he was gonna be able to stop running for that nigga. I'm like, bro, just because you have AD, this is mad. That nigga still gonna get blocked on my place.
They'll run to the
He got 2 X
might have got a yard up to the 25.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with a dominant suit. They came into the NFL the same draft. There's a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle.
I was just talking shit for AD, nigga. Most of them block shit at AD that do hit.
all three of them.
On second and goal. And it's He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Xavier Rose is on that nigga.
Yeah, right.
36 now, first and 10.
That shit crazy. I've never like actually said it to him before, but
from the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, Nick Foles not playing for the Jets?
Nah, he hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt.
And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
See how he had to be honest on Ridley this now? Julio comes in. I like that.
Now it's first and 10.
All right, I like that.
54, right there, 54 miles.
Third and 15, you throw a fucking
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
out of here.
Left-side completion to Jones. He's tackled a yard short of
Do
the
what?
marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
Sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that
Ooh, Matt Ryan on fire.
Sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. He has the
I'll take the first down.
You keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
What the fuck?
He just get on our backs and let's go. Some league love being physical.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
And Julio's hurt holding his leg. Oh, I'm sick.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Fuck you down 17 nothing.
First and 10.
That's a man.
It's just a sprain. It's just a sprain. He's gonna be out 1 game. It's okay. It definitely does change this entire game against a rival in the first quarter. So it's whatever.
Without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season,
but I gotta sign back. Julio, who was it? Julio, Tat, Sherman, Fuller, and Marlon Mack. Nigga, most of the niggas I acquired this year, I gotta sign back. I'm sick.
Yeah, me too.
Turn up.
Ah, punk ass Jake Elliott. What is
Boy, I
that
ain't even got the
for?
money for this. This is about to be fun.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This new team I got.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Game ball.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down flat on his back.
Yeah, we got speed out here now. I mean, Joel been on the team. I just didn't have him in rotation like he should have been.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit a screen soon.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons.
Oh, I'm not your screen because you're killing this boy.
He cheats. I mean, he cheats because it ain't nothing.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Woo, Derwin James! Let's go, Derwin!
Oh, CMC. Hey, CMC just
I like that. Derwin was on that hip. I like that.
Polardi now on the punt as he sends this away.
God damn, Melvin Gordon, son.
This will be fielded at the 17.
I did a spin. It was
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the turn. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Damn, I thought I had to do something. That's good.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so they can't go too short.
And they haven't been
Did I get tipped?
in this ball game. Sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense.
See the shit I be complaining about? How?
Sometimes you script to
I gotta record
and
that.
that's what I'm seeing so far.
The team gonna be player of the week with them 2 picks.
Well, you ain't.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh my goodness, Mike Evans.
To throw again. Ryan. He's going to fire and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know right bumper was lighting up that he was open, but like I thought really one-on-one was.
In their first drive, it's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, boy, have to take a shot like that.
You're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
What the fuck was that? That's that nigga take running back tag advanced.
On 3rd down.
Good job, Gray.
Right side here, complete.
Timing on that. Heck,
Past the 45 before
working
being
with niggas I ain't used to working with.
First
One thing
catch
I do want to do though, I want, if I'm in full wide receiver set, I want Hooper on the field.
Hey son, this nigga just broke a tackle, outran a nigga, then trucked a nigga. Tay cheating. I'm tired of watching this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Ah, I had him.
This nigga sitting cover 3 all day. God damn. Fucking defensive line, bro.
And he picks up the first.
Hey, yeah. He's got three fucking monsters up there too.
Hey, what's the name max
Oh,
actually?
that nigga, bro. The nigga don't know how to stop the run.
That's the
Damn, my God.
Son, the Ravens scored again, nigga. It's 59-10, bro. They got to take the whole Miami organization away. They got to get
They'll
away.
run on first down.
Yo, let me just hit
These
that
niggas
gas.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
I should just
2nd and
got
9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That street pressing this shit.
And he's
Let him block it. I knew it was coming.
Ryan Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Who, me?
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Yeah, I'll turn it off in a second.
Oh, shit.
From the shotgun,
That
Ryan
nigga said, did you ask my
gets
permission
it off to Freeman. Hitting
Nigga, I need to be paid for my...
Ooh, I tell you. Hey, this that war fast is shit, son.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga was not down there when he threw the...
That nigga Mike won't be in the chat.
That's not quite enough. It's 4th down. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps them move the sticks. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I'm playing. I'm playing on Twitch.
Now they look to pay it off on
And
first
Facebook.
down. Here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
I think Luke Trippin was trash, but I'm gonna get
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Baker Mayfield threw 4 picks.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
KP said he
And a
witnessed
fair
it.
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Either way it goes. Matt Ryan's got like 2 or 3 as well. But like I said, if you go and look at Matt Ryan's all-time record versus the Vikings, I'm not sure we have a dub. Like, if I'm just being honest.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
Yeah,
drive.
so his rookie year.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 on the board.
I don't know how he got passed and then got reblocked
Here
again.
on the
You saw
first
that?
down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The Teo Mixer, I'm on Twitch.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
20. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Come on, bruh.
Going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
What?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back with it.
I was in front of him, and then like I pressed Y and I'm behind him.
It's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Why was I so slow?
Too strong. They get there and take him down.
Not calling that shit again.
Making his presence felt on the sack.
Well, that's
Who got
the
the
second
lead?
time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They toss to Freeman. And he's gonna
What the fuck was that, bruh?
Take him down at the 26. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
Steve Young exists, you know.
Fielded at the 20.
Yeah, I still want to put a hit on him.
An excellent return.
Going out of bounds. I still want to put a hit on him. Like, if you're going to have your best nigga
will take over now, 1st and
on kick
10.
return, punt return, I'm taking a shot at him. I don't give a fuck.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just
Christian McCaffrey, punt return.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Derwin James. Pick 6. Let's go, nigga. He looking good in red and black. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, we know this defense has.
Hey, I straight up lied to Dad. He was like, he's like the #1 corner. I was like, I'm not putting that nigga at corner. What you talking about? Nigga, I looked at that shit and changed over. I was like, oh, selfless and you get. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You gotta remember.
You gonna have to go back to corner, young man.
Come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get
Sherman.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return.
Who had shutdown?
This
So,
catch a signal for
you know,
and take it.
I'm about to just man up. Got Trufant, got them two on fire.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what?
You blitzing 6, you blocking 5, my niggas, get around.
Get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Check. Check green. Express. Check right 45. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Hey, watch.
Newton now to throw. Flushed out right. Taking a shot for Samuel.
As long as I break the pass up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad. Because honestly, Duke Riley shouldn't be mossing Curtis Samuel. I'm just being honest. So, I ain't even mad.
Got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Kendall Sheffield, that's a pick, nigga.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 30.
Come on, Cuzzo.
And he will score.
Yeah. Come on, Cuzzo.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
Niggas thought shit was sweet when AD was here. It wasn't. We were still getting a lot of sacks. But he can only do so much. You gotta throw the ball 40 times, 30 times, 20 times. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Cam about to get benched though.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make
I don't
a bit of
fucking
a 180.
know.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
I'm okay with that, Joel. You got there, though. I mean, I got there.
See if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Yeah, I'm liking how this is playing. This is nice.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
What, Derwin James is?
It spins around and then just gets smacked immediately.
Ready? Let's get it. Mike 5-4. Go on. Go on. 8. 54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 54. Mike 54. We don't want this. Ready?
Out of the gun, Newton.
Sherman!
It's knocked away and in.
Why was he even over there? He was on a yellow for the mid. This nigga's so smart. He went and covered the fucking wheel.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50
You see that? That nigga was on a yellow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Interception in half number 1. This is brought in at the 21. Well, that'll be
Damn, bro. This is nice.
Punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to the lead now.
I'm avoiding Sherman, boy. He's still clapping my bitch ass.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense.
I done told niggas every time Julio gets hurt. No Julio, no problem, man. All that does is take away me focusing on one nigga.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryan, he's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yeah, he
and that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out.
That shit, like, it affects me obviously because like niggas then don't have to see on him. They can do other things. But I think it hurts my opponents because then they don't know who I'm gonna throw to.
And put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Now Ryan.
Damn, I had Gray.
Eluding the pressure right. A fight for the football and it's intercepted.
I had Gray on that comeback route. Now I know he's good enough to actually run the fucking route.
Well, I get what
but I just didn't think he had no route.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
That
instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Good job. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton.
Thank you.
He's going to wind up and look at this.
Baiting 10.
The 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Timing is is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way. He has a
really fast linebacker core, so they might roll this play up.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Past the 20. Receiver complete. Touchdown.
We out here, nigga.
48 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys?
Give me them ankles.
He had a ton of time to
Yeah.
throw the ball.
He did. There's two sides to the coin, though.
Hey, ain't no need to tune in Atlanta, boy. It's 35-7.
Because now
Ain't no need to tune in.
a bad spot. With that much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm playing beast. 35-7.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
That blitz coming, boy. Better not be passing. That blitz coming.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care.
Pat McKinley, baby. That blitz coming, boy. Told you not to fucking throw the ball.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
And Tack just beat his man. It wasn't even like, oh, free man. Nah, Tack just beat his man. Let's go.
Definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
and like he was still going to throw it
football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Oh, Sherman. I didn't get that.
Downfield on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Yeah, it's going to get very close, man. I should have went for
slot. He's going to come down with it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
No, that's not. That wasn't right.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half.
That's over.
That will be
why is Fowler there?
He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. 33 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
That's on me. I didn't know I put Dante Fowler in coverage.
Shave one more off this
That's
lead.
something that I'm trying to avoid maximum.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's on me. That was our coach error.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I don't know why I'm using the Nigga literally didn't start last year.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on
bro,
first down.
Bro.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Hey, listen, dog. There we go. I'm about to say, this nigga should not be keeping up with him step for step.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I don't know what kind of confidence you got in Luke Kuechly, but he ain't fucking with Calvin Ridley, nigga.
Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Look, Luke got 99 now. Word. Just know that Calvin Ridley got 94 speed now. Still got 97 agility. Don't try my dog like that, dog. Still my receiver.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football back to the 25.
Once I get down the field and I'm doing moves,
give it that second level, it should be over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll see down in Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Actually, I could put that person in coverage if I change that to be Olakun. Yeah, I can run them plays still.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see.
Sitting on it, nigga. Sitting on it, nigga.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Gun. Watch the pass.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Back to throw. Newton. He's his target. That's more.
Irwin got beat.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
True fun, baby. Don't fucking best, bro. All three of my niggas got a pick six. Oh, okay, yeah. All three of my niggas got a pick six.
20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
True Fun got one. Sheffield got one. Derwin got one. We out here, boy.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is
it happens more often on Madden. What did I do? Eating ass.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Just on the sideline, just happy.
Maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got
he was on pick seven play.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get them settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Another run.
McKinley is having a great game, dog. Tad McKinley has been in on a lot.
The tackle made there by McKinley.
They can make him just go pick six.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
Great.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Dancing to his left.
Ricardo Allen. Well, my secondaries just had a ball of a game. I think we probably got a pick too. We got that pick that didn't get a touchdown. Yeah, my defense had a great game.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta. That's about all he needs.
You know I didn't mean to spin that way at all, right?
Nice job.
It was though.
16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That's a Hall?
Offense out there for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Here's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards.
All right, Greg Zerline.
2 yards on the pick up there.
Are you
It's
better
4th down.
George?
Forget knowing where the first down line was.
Oh, that was all me. I'm not even gonna blame you, Greg. But you got the length. He had the length. Okay. Because like that, Vecchio missed the field goal in the playoffs, and like it just seemed like the momentum was just.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
It's so hard to not do a route with Christian McCaffrey. Like when you got Christian McCaffrey, you're like, word, I gotta put him as a receiver. Yeah, it's man to man, bro.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 40.
Yeah, that game started 4-5.
2 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Dion. That boy Cam Newton got.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Got his target, Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to
Sherman.
at important times.
Sheffield.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
I'm glad he got it because I'm trying to get him superstar this year. He deserved it for last year, but he fell off in the second half.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Yeah, you're not winning that matchup with linebackers with receivers. I love this shit.
So many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throw left side complete.
I'm not even gonna lie. I had A to run the ball.
Near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight
especially since I didn't go out of bounds.
Out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Freeman again, first down carry. And he gets it inside the 30.
Liking the way Freeman's running.
Another nice game.
Well, I guess I never disliked him. He just got hurt
last 2 plays.
In opportune zones.
On first down, Mack. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Come up the ball. Sponge. No.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
He was open, but I got hit the second he got open.
Taken down. Robert Quinn tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
See Devontae moving out of his way.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the second time. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
That ain't what you want.
That's Carson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's checking. Crash.
Bitch! You bitch! You know Deion Jones fucks up Cam Newton, nigga.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Let's go. We ain't taking it easy on nobody. Hooper be hooping, baby.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
Dan Quinn said he had to rebuild LOB. That's why we went out and got Sherman. Yo, what y'all weren't thinking about is the fact that we got ties with Richard Sherman.
Similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here.
Oh, Deion!
I like it, man.
He lucky I wasn't
exactly
looking
right.
at
that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what it is, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Hey, who the Saints play week 1? Somebody let that
So
out.
it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had a Saints fan in there.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the
I got Texas
football?
winning.
Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time,
Let's go.
actually pop one of these runs.
Come on.
The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them.
But let it be known, I had the Vikings beat the Falcons.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around
Christian
the
McCaffrey, 10 carries, 26 yards. Where the fuck is Aaron Donald at?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Hey, 4 down. 4 down. Echo, echo. Hey, check Mike 27. Express. 27. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Gun, gun.
You know a nigga mad when they don't even show the score afterwards because they already quit the game? You know, my secondary is on crack now. Right, Julio Jones had 44 yards before he got hurt. That's crazy. This nigga got hurt with 4 minutes left in the 1st quarter. He got hurt on the 1st drive and already had 44 yards. See, nobody feared Mohamed Sanu, so they would sit on Julio's dig routes. When you got Calvin Ridley and Will Fuller out there, you can't just sit on Julio no more. Good sack. That boy Calvin really had niggas' ankles all game, boy. Fuck you talking about? I gotta get my new niggas they right shoes though. They gotta have them gold J's. Look at Derwin. We had that curl locked. I don't know what he was thinking about. Trufant was underneath that motherfucker. LA. Listen, bruh, they have no excuse to not sign Colin Kaepernick. He's not better than... Fuck out of here. Look at the ankles. Snatch them. Second half shutout, nigga. Calvin Ridley was cooking this nigga. He would leave Luke Kuechly one-on-one with Ridley. I get that's Luke Kuechly, but Ridley got 94 speed and 97 agility, bruh. What the fuck you doing? Oh, Will Fuller was open. Oh, Will Fuller burned Bradbury. I like that Calvin versus Luke, though. Matt Ryan dropped that motherfucking bucket. Oh, look at Luke. Luke was getting sauced out there. Luke was, oh, that nigga was getting sauce. Hey, go ahead. Hey, Luke Kuechly on the block. Luke Kuechly on the block. Lord have mercy. That nigga was getting sauced out there. No. I was saying, what's the name needs to trade him? That nigga was getting sauced, bro. All game. That's just beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there, man. That was great, dominant Falcon football, start to finish. We need to send this tape to Flowery Branch, Atlanta, so they can see what to actually do.